welcome to NocBro Nation.
Welcome back, guys. Jarrell here.
And I'm Josh. And today we are here to react to episode 4 of The Last of Us, Day 1.
Day 1 in Seattle. Guys, once again, of course, if you guys are new to our reactions, I have played both Last of Us games. I've played them all the way through. Josh has not played the games. He actually just started playing the first game just recently.
I did.
And he's having fun with that. So I can't say a lot, but I know from this episode, Day 1, we're going to be getting into some cool stuff. And in the streets and in the underbelly of Seattle, we're hoping to get some more infected, some stalkers. There's going to be a lot, I think, in this episode. So last episode was a little more of a chill episode, just coming off, the fans are coming off of the death of Joel. Now we're getting into the hunt, and the hunt is on.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see where this goes. I guess I didn't expect for them to be in Seattle so quickly.
Yeah, it was kind of like that in the game. They kind of did a time skip, and there wasn't too much. So,
yeah, which, what's going through my mind now is I've heard the second game is massive. Now, I'm not going to do the second game. I just wanted to play the first game because I've watched the first season, and I won't be spoiled on anything, and I don't want to be spoiled on anything.
Yeah.
But I've heard the second game is massive.
It's huge. That's why this show is probably going to be 4 to 5 seasons.
So why I'm curious is to see, I guess, does she get at least a little sliver of revenge, meaning one of the group, one of the members
in this episode?
Well, no, in this season.
I would put my percentage well above 50%. Yes, I'm assuming yes, at least one. At least one.
I hope so.
Or 2.
I'm almost thinking that's how they're going to end the season. Like, she gets a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah. I'm just excited.
Yeah, guys, it's gonna be awesome. There's so much great story left to tell, especially with the characters. With Ellie and Dina. Dina is a very strong character. Jesse's a very strong character. So there's going to be a lot. And as you guys know, with any adaptation, there's going to be things that are changing. Of course, with the creative director who created the game, he's changing things that weren't in the final release of the game. So he's pulling things in that maybe he cut out, or he's expanding on stories that he may have thought of. Oh, I really wanted to expand it this way, and they're doing it in the show. And they've done a few things in the show that, of course, aren't in the game, and they've expanded on. Therapist is number 1, yeah. But even I've seen some stuff on Twitter of Neil Druckmann stating, I can't remember what scene it was. I can't remember what it was, but he said that this particular scene that I think was either in the second episode or the last episode, he expanded on it. He's like, he wanted to do it. He wanted to show it in the TV show that he wasn't able to do in the game, and he was able to expand a little bit to just kind of make the story just a little bit fuller, expand that little piece a little more. So I love it. Yeah. It's been going really well. All right, guys, let's get into Day 1 of Ellie's
restart
wrath. Yes, let's go. All right, 3, 2, 1. So the people with the people with the scars, they're called Seraphites. Ow. Scars are the actual kind of derogatory name.
Now, think about this one night. And you guys know me.
Oh, it's 2018.
Fucking easy on voters, right?
That ain't what they say.
Oh yeah, well fuck them.
I know that actor. I've seen him in so much stuff.
And disseminating.
It's Fedra.
WLF stuff?
I thought it was. Turned out later it was some religious crap. Guess who shows up?
Greenberg!
And he goes, "What? You fucking perverts are out here jerking off and splooging on my street?"
What the
Well, actually, the word disseminate means, and boom! Greenberg slams his fucking head against the wall. No one asked you, jizz boy.
What the fuck? Oh my god. So yeah, why do they keep showing this kid longer?
The citizens, why do you call them voters?
Because we took away their rights. Took away their right to vote, and somebody started calling them voters to mock them.
I didn't mean anything by it, Sergeant.
Of course you didn't, you're thoughtless.
Oh, shit. He's such a good actor.
He's a fucking amazing actor. I love him so much.
Keep it running. I'm gonna go talk to them. Alone.
Protocol.
Protocol is to obey your commanding officer, period. The end. You. Come with me.
Is he setting them up? Yeah.
He's not. These guys are very trigger happy. They seem very alpha guys, and
he seems new.
He seems new, and he's no. Don't point your weapon at him.
You Isaac?
Isaac.
You hand in hand.
See, they know each other. Yeah, he's setting
He's setting the troops up.
Yep. Because that voter line, he said that with some angst.
Yep.
Welcome to the fight.
Now make your choice.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Now that is a very cool intro to Isaac. Not going to say much more than that, but you guys already know. They've already mentioned who Isaac is.
Have they? In the show?
Mm-hmm. Go back to episode 1 when Abby and her team are at the graves, and the one guy says, I know a guy named Isaac out in there's a team out in Seattle led by a guy named Isaac. WLF. He's a leader of the WLF.
Oh, wow.
I was excited when I heard he was going to be Isaac. I was like, yeah, dude. Well, actually, he does the voice for Isaac in the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's a freaking awesome actor.
Title screen!
What an opening. What?
Well, that was a
from
flashback.
2018.
Yeah.
Okay.
No pain meds.
Anything else?
Probably nothing anyone wanted. Ooh, you reckon a yeast infection?
Not today, but give me time.
Give me time. Are you rocking one?
What? She's clearly lying.
Hey, good to go. All right, hit it. People to kill.
It's very true. People to kill.
What bothered her in a... That's interesting. I want to know.
Good
Color rainbows. I don't know. Maybe they were all optimists.
That's interesting. They wouldn't know that,
Yeah.
right?
No, they wouldn't know what that meant.
Just cover me.
I'm gonna check if there's any
Is that a
ammo.
tank, dude? That's a tank.
Where?
Right there.
In,
You
oh, in the, yeah.
Yeah.
You think it was the WLF?
I don't know. All these bodies are in Frederick gear. Almost looks like they were fighting each other.
Jesus. You think Rick's in there?
Why would you do that?
She didn't know. She didn't know it was going to make that loud of a noise.
3 burnt skeletons, like Apollo 1.
What?
Grissom, White, Chaffee, early astronauts. But they never made it off the launch pad.
Check out the building on the hill.
You gotta be shitting me. Fuck yeah, let's go.
You sure about that? If you paint a sign big enough to be seen from miles away, that means you want people to know that you're there. Which also means, more likely than not, you're prepared.
They're on a hill, so they'll see us coming.
Listen to some records.
That's funny. I was just in a record store in the game 1.
Yeah. That is true. Yeah. And a bunch of records that Bill had. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There he is right there, Bob Marley.
Probably.
It's hard not to play drums when you see them. Oh, I see a guitar right there. That will be the one that's in the best condition.
Yeah.
Oh, she had her eyes closed. That's so beautiful.
Wow, look at that. Oh.
on me. Take on me.
I'll be stumbling
She's in awe.
Mm-hmm.
slowly learning that life is okay. In a day or two.
It's so awesome though. Like the outfit that Ellie is wearing right now is like the exact outfit in the game.
I'm glad they did the whole song. Like that they dragged that scene on
They
for the
didn't
whole
cut it.
thing.
Yeah,
you know,
for sure. Yeah, it was perfect.
You know, when I was a younger man and I wanted to impress a woman, what I would do is cook for them. Williams Sonoma, it's a cookware store, you wouldn't know. And I would think, okay, 30 years to retirement and pension, but one day I will own a Mauviel saucepan.
You can hear chains. There's somebody chained up, dude.
A copper's a bit of a pain in the ass. You have to polish it a lot, but it heats faster than anything. Highly conductive. If you own Mauviel, you
Whoa.
use Mauviel.
Oh, I'm gonna have to blur that out. Holy shit. I gotta blur that if I show it. Showing full bush and balls.
Where are the scars attacking next?
Fights.
Hold out your hand.
Seraphites, that's their true name. Scars are the term everyone else uses.
This is so fucked. Shut up. Isaac knows what he's doing. She fills my soul. She watches.
She fills your soul. You put an arrow in a little boy's head.
You kill our children.
Never by choice. To shoot at us.
Because you broke the truce.
Because you broke the truce. Because you broke it, because we broke it. I'm not playing your little chicken and egg games today, Scar. Where is the next attack?
You're gonna lose.
We have automatic weapons and hospitals, and you lunatics have bolt-action rifles, bows and arrows, and superstition.
Every day a wolf leaves you to take the holy mortification to become a seraphite, and none of us ever leave to become a wolf.
Wow, dude, he's like,
Wow.
here's my other hand, burn it.
He was already waiting.
Scar got what he deserved.
Is that what's his name?
No, it's not, can't remember his name, but not Abby's friend.
No. The guy, the first guy that he brought in from the Fedra, that he took out of the truck when we first met him.
Oh. It didn't look like him, but I don't know.
Was he blonde?
I see what you're saying. He had a helmet on.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I love
Somebody
that.
hopped onto the shed, climbed the downspout, broke the window, and got cut on the way in. Fuck is this?
I think that might be seraphites, bows and arrows.
Yeah.
Ugh. Fortunately, with those types of doors, you just cannot be quiet. Oh, wow, dude! They cut their insides. Oh,
They gutted him.
feel her love. Yeah, that's seraphites.
That group we saw in the woods, they did this.
What the fuck is wrong with Seattle?
Shit, get down, down!
You, cut them down.
Shouldn't we secure the station first?
I said cut them the fuck down. The rest of you fan out. And go slow.
Fuck, dude.
Dude, that's gotta be so tough.
She's gonna get caught.
Throw something to put him in the other direction.
You get a sneak attack?
Maybe. Just pull out your knife. Oh.
You hear the heartbeat?
Oh. She's trained to fight big guys.
Shoot that window!
You better get out of there.
Ooh!
We can fit. They can't. Come on.
They're in the transit tunnel. Circle to south entrance.
Dude, there's gonna be infected down here.
Holy crap.
Damn, they already got in there
They're
quick,
ruthless.
dude. Oh, there's a cordyceps, dude. They're gonna be, dude. Infected are gonna come very soon. That's 2.
That is awesome. That wasn't a clicker.
There's more.
She lost count.
Dude, that sounds like a bloater. Here they come. Oh my god! Oh my god! What are you doing? Go!
Get out! Oh
See?
my god, dude.
They can still get in there. Oh.
Get it!
Come on! Is she gonna get bit?
Oh my god. Dude, they go so fast. Ah, shit.
Oh, hurry! Oh my god, dude. No!
Oh my god. That's not a good place you want to get trapped.
No!
She just got bit.
She's gonna tell her.
Dina's gonna find out soon that she's not. That should maybe stay stuck for a bit. Stop looking and go.
Is she contemplating whether to shoot her or not?
Probably.
Maybe there.
Yeah, she's like, she's thinking she's gonna have to kill her.
Oh no!
Where's the horse?
We can hole up here for now. I'll bar the door.
You're gonna turn around to a gun in your face. She's like, why are you not turning?
Yeah. She's wondering, like, wait, why are you not getting sick and turning right now?
Okay, it's not perfect, but if anyone tries to get in, it'll buy some. What are you doing?
I don't think that's any harder than it has to be. Wait! Why did you do that? Why the fuck did you have to do that?
Please listen to me. I would die for you. I would, but that is not what just happened.
Please don't shoot her. She ain't gonna shoot her. I know she's not gonna shoot her, but Jesus, come on!
I'm immune. I can't get infected. Dina, do not fucking shoot me! I've been banned before. I'm still here. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna walk over there, nice and slow, to that big fucking chair, and I'm gonna bandage my arm and I'm gonna go to sleep. And you're gonna keep that gun pointed on me. I'm gonna wake up exactly as I am right now. Me.
That is insane.
Wow.
Wow, what a scene, man.
Jeez.
What a scene.
It's just water. Rain fell on my face. See? No shaking. I'm gonna stand up now. Can I show you?
She probably hasn't slept in.
She probably hadn't slept through the night, no.
She's still being really cautious. This is insane.
Ellie. I'm pregnant.
Oh.
Oh my god!
What the hell's that?
Jerky. I think.
How's it doing? Wow, that's... Is this where you were bitten before?
Yep.
You said it was a burn.
Most of it is. Why now?
I thought you were gone. And then all of a sudden, this future I was imagining wasn't gonna happen. We have a kid, and I don't even know if you want that.
I want it with you.
I knew how you felt about me.
How? I was hiding it really well.
No, you kind of fucking weren't. When I was little, I told my mother I like boys and I like girls. And she said, no, you like boys. I tried to make things work with Jesse because I like him. I do. I think he's a really good guy. But he wasn't the one. Couldn't let myself just be.
How do you know for sure that you're...
Oh.
Pregnancy test.
I found a pregnancy test at the pharmacy, and I peed on it.
Pee on it?
That's how it works. I don't just randomly piss on stuff.
Oh, okay.
2 lines means pregnant.
This thing's pretty old. How do you know?
And here.
And here's
And-
a couple more. I mean, we and also, I guess, Jesse or... It was Jesse, right? So we're all having a baby.
Uh-oh. Did you hear it?
Nora?
Yeah. It's one of the names.
You just said Nora.
Yeah.
She's gonna know
Where
where I...
Abby is, yeah. That's Lake Hill, but I don't know where we are anymore.
Okay, we go up high and we look around. Come on.
Shit.
That's a long way away.
See that white building out there? That's it. That's Lake Hill.
She knows it's too far away, maybe?
It's gonna take time.
Yeah.
They gotta go through a lot.
You don't have to go. You can stay here.
Fuck you.
No, I'm not saying it's different now.
Yes, it is.
Will you please just think about it?
Please don't go. Please don't go.
Together.
End of episode.
Wow. What an episode, dude. What an
Day
episode.
one, man. Yeah, that was good.
Day one of their relationship.
You could say that too. Day one of relationship and day one of Seattle. I would say the reveal of her being pregnant compared to the game, I like them both, but I do enjoy this one better because it's really solidifying their relationship. So in the game, Ellie was more almost offended. She basically said to her,
"Why would you have a baby?"
Well, she basically said, "You're a liability now." Like she was pissed off.
She is.
She is.
And so that's why I'm like, please go back.
That's why Ellie said, "Stay here.
Yeah.
Let me go do this.
Please go back." And really, it's for me, it's more not just that she's pregnant, but I really like Dina as a character. And I don't want her to die. I really don't.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling if she continues on this path, I don't see her surviving it.
I mean, it's going to be tough. I mean,
because she almost died there.
As you guys already saw, I mean, they both could have been torn apart. Ellie sacrificed her arm to get him out. Of course, she can't turn, but they're going to get in sticky situations like this because they're not just dealing with infected. They're dealing with the WLF who will kill on sight.
And now the Scars.
They're dealing with the Seraphites who sometimes they like to hide. They do like to hide, but if you're a threat, they will kill you. So they're dealing with a lot. And, you know, the city is absolutely destroyed. So they're going to have to, it's not going to be a straight shot. They're going to have to go through buildings. They're going to have to probably go underground. They're going to have to get around all this stuff to get to where they need to go. But it looks like Nora is number one right now. It's where they're going to go next episode, day 2.
Which is crazy. I don't know. I really don't want Dina on this journey anymore.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just like I was feeling that way before the pregnancy, reveal.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want her to go. Like, this is Ellie's thing. Yes, I know that Dina was close to Joel, but like, oh man, I don't see her surviving it. And I really don't want her to die.
Yeah.
It'd be the second partner now that Ellie has gotten close to that would die.
Yeah, it'd suck. Seeing the backstory, a little backstory on Isaac, kind of, Josh mentioned it before I even came into my mind, because you were like, is he setting them up? And you didn't say at first, is he setting the soldiers up?
I meant that, though.
I know it's what you meant, but we didn't get into it because we were watching the scene. But then when we saw that those two knew each other, and then he turns around to the truck, then you were like, is he setting up the troops?
It wasn't just that,
wow.
It wasn't just that they knew each other. The moment that he said that line about the voters, you knew that he had sentimental value to the way that people were before Fedra came in.
Correct.
He despises
Fedra.
That term.
He despises it. Yep.
And so then when he gets out, and the moment that they just walk up to each other, they didn't have to say anything. And I knew, I'm like, okay.
It was pretty chill. Well, it was pretty...
He's on their side.
Yeah. Because they weren't coming up thinking like, oh, Fedra's coming to rescue us. Oh, Fedra's coming to help us or to kill us. They were like standing their ground like, yeah, we're in a meeting right now.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. That was cool. It was cool. And then the torture scene was absolutely insane.
He's ruthless.
He's ruthless, man.
And I really like him.
Here's the thing.
And I know I'm not supposed to.
Yeah, I like him. Of course, the actor is amazing. But he is ruthless. I mean, there's good people in the WLF. There's good people in Fedra that have good hearts, but they're being overtaken by the stronger of the groups, and they'll find the weakers and weed them out and basically either kick them out or kill them if they're not along with their plan. But the WLF, is basically, ex-Fedra members or people that are against Fedra, because Fedra is not a great organization either, and the WLF isn't either. It's just all these groups who want to sustain themselves on their own are, of course, now fighting against each other for territory and things. And like you guys heard, the Seraphites and Fedra had a truce, and either one of them broke it, and they're just killing each other for revenge.
And what's the craziest thing about this is that Ellie and Dina have essentially entered into a war zone between two different groups.
3. Well, there's not much Fedra anymore. They're still killing them off.
I'm only saying that because I don't know that Fedra is still around. I thought Fedra was extinct.
There might be remnants, but it's now WLF and Seraphites.
It's mainly these two groups, and they've entered into the middle of this war.
Yeah.
That's insane. Yeah. I love that.
It's insane. I love the underground scene. It was very reminiscent to the game. I mean, it's just, I loved where they were throwing the flares and we saw the cordyceps. So I was like, they're coming. And what's great is like, it started small. You hear clicker, another clicker, and I love the callback where she's counting, and then you hear just a horde.
I just love that she got to 5, and then you could just see the look on her face, like, yeah, I could keep counting, but there's no point.
There's no point. And then the horde just...
That was so awesome. Cool. Amazing scene. It reminds me, like, again, I just started playing the game, but one of the most craziest things that just drives me nuts and scares the crap out of me in a game is when I'm running with the character and I know there's things behind me that are trying to get me. It's just the craziest feeling ever.
Yeah, it's so creepy. It's so cool. Man, that was a good episode.
Yeah, it was.
And next episode's it's just gonna get better, guys, because she is on a mission.
We only have 3 episodes left, right?
Yeah, it's 7 episodes this season.
I don't care. I like that.
That's fine. It's at least 2 more seasons to go.
Yeah.
So, but like we were talking about in the beginning, she's probably going to knock out maybe 1 or 2 of Abby's friends before the end of the season. That's what I'm predicting. I'm not really sure of the flow right now of where this season will end to season 3, but Nora is number 1 right now, and that's the first one, and that one's going to be interesting. So, guys, let us know your thoughts of episode 4 in the comments, and we will see you guys in the next one. I'm Jarrell.
I'm Josh.
We're NocBro Nation.
Right.